It was probably in about 2003, 2004 when we got some feedback from an external auditor saying that we had a fantastic system and that we should commercialise it.
We also have built a culture around the values of the heart. The heart stands for honesty, empathy, acceptance, respect and trust. They're integral to everything that we do.
Everyone that comes in and is interviewed it's also taken into account those values, which sets the precedence for the whole workplace.
I think, having a company culture that allows people to be themselves, it's very important to have that when you're such a client-facing organisation.
Something that I've really learned while working here as aXcelerate is this concept of focusing on the outcomes and putting that first. So I think it can be really easy to have a task in mind without actually thinking of the outcomes and the benefits of the task, or ever questioning whether there could be a better way of doing something.
We don't ever want to get stuck in our ways or think that we know the only way to help the RTO market. So we spend a huge amount of time every day, every week, looking for what's new and new areas to add value.
As well as just talking more to clients and people who are actually working in the industry as well.
I think it's always a challenge to be at the forefront and to be constantly striving to understand what's going on, but I think it's something that we really have a passion for.
Through our research piece, Vet Express, we're forcing ourselves to be more engaged with the market and understand what's happening at a global level and also the technologies which underpin the whole industry.
Do one of these. Yeah, so this is Belle. She has taken up the role of the aXcelerate mascot. She's a bit of a nervous one, but she's really come out of her shell since starting at aXcelerate.
I think probably the most important thing that I've taken away, or just the most amazing thing that I've taken away, is how incredibly dedicated all of our clients are to the vet industry and education in general. And you just all do a really, really good job, so well done.
I guess I get my most satisfaction out of walking out of a 27-hour session or whatever it may be, and everyone's applauding me because I've helped them. And that's the biggest gift that I can get.
At the end of the day, every business is a business made up of people working together, just trying to do their very best in the area where they're trying to build value. So look for the problems you're encountering day to day and trying to map that to problems you can imagine or clients are having.
You definitely get to know everybody in the business and know them on a personal level.
I've seen some of our staff members' eyes, their eyes would glisten when they get great feedback from a client because they know that they put the hard yards in, and they're so happy to hear how satisfied the client is.
What we do does help them and helps their business move along.
To all of our clients, thank you so much. We love working with you. Our goal is always to help make your business successful.
Thanks very much for being an aXcelerate user and being part of our community.
Bye. Was that good?
Bye!